A little dark. That's okay. I can point this light over here, I guess, if it's... Let me go ahead and move this light over here. Maybe that'll help. Thought it was all prepared. Get a little side light going. See if that makes a difference. Yeah, that makes a little bit of a difference. How's everybody doing tonight? You can tilt the camera down a little bit. I remembered to bring my glasses. There we go. Look at that. Now I can see everybody so clearly. So I'm with BB and Bengal. BB wants to fly, but I wanted to just say thank you to everybody who gave BB his well wishes, and I wanted to give an update about BB. He's a little messy. He's got this thing stuck to him. So BB has made mostly a full recovery from whatever upset was going on with his tummy. But during the process of him being in the hospital, I realized, thank you JJ for the super chat. JJ says, hey dude, thanks for sharing your smarts with us. You're very welcome. All of us together have done a really great job sharing what we've learned, and it's a really great place for conversation and debate. Be nice to him. So, BB, I have noticed that he is losing his eyesight. Now, his eyesight has seemed to be getting progressively worse over the recent months. He's developed what did I miss? What did I miss? He's developed some cloudy eye, which is pretty normal for older birds. So, but one of the things that I've noticed, he has been doing a thing, I don't know if you can see, he sort of goes like this, which might be related to his blindness. So he's got a great appetite. His digestion is good. His poops are good. His overall energy level's good. Evie, here, come here. You want to eat something? I think he's ready to go to bed. You want to go home? You want to go to sleep? He's getting very impatient. Okay, let's let him. There we go. We dropped the phone. This is a very professional broadcast. Clearly, a very professional broadcast. But I was at least able to remember to plug this thing in. So we should have power for the duration. Hi, Mary. Grizz is doing pretty good. So BB is about 19 years old, almost 20 years old. And these kind of eyesight problems are to be expected. Michelle's here with Harriet. Hello to you both. Interesting. Hazel says we have a guinea pig who's partially blind in one eye and tracks to one side, just like you mentioned BB does. So I do have a vet visit scheduled for next week for BB with my regular vet. Hello, Alexis. So, hi, Becca. BB is going to live as long as his healthy, life determines. It's, I don't really like thinking about potential or, you know, theoretical, I don't know what the word is, but I want to keep him healthy and happy. And so that's what I'm focused on. Right, Bengal? So we've got a couple fun things planned for tonight. I got a thank you care package from Apple, from from Toffee Apple Studios, because they sent me a message about their piggy who wasn't feeling well, and I gave them the best help I can, and they sent a thank you package. So we're going to go through that. But I have some other announcements to make, and of course I'll be answering whatever questions come up. Like Emmy says, my guinea pigs are sneezing a lot. I think that sometimes there is seasonal sneezing, but any kind of sneezing should be a cause for concern, especially if it's coupled with runny eyes, crusty nose, eyes, and something that Avery pointed out to me when I was at the rescue a little while back is that piggies who have a runny nose that are wiping their nose will often have crusty paws, the top of their paws. So that's something to look for. If their paws are crusty where they would be wiping, that's also a sign of potential respiratory infection. So, and you can also hear breathing issues. It will often sound like there'll be like a crinkling sound. It just won't sound normal. So, and I want to say thank you to Mary for that super chat. Thank you. Bengal Barb says hi. So what kind of water bottle do you use? I have one that's starting to leak. Well, I have a whole bunch of them. Generally, look, we can just take a quick look at them. I just have the cheap plastic ones right here. And they generally will work fine. You want to keep them full. By the time they get to be half empty like this, they might start to leak more. I fill them, I flip them over, and I kind of work a couple drops out so that it creates a suction. Oh, I'm so sorry, QB Tub. I'm sorry for your loss. His poop went white in one day, and we rushed him to the vet with no luck. Well, they have the white poop and the dark poop, and they go together. I think the white is the urine, and the poop is the darker color, and it comes out at the same time. Are PetSmart and Petco good places to shop? Emmy, if you can support a pet store that doesn't sell animals, then that's great. Of course, rescues are also really good for discounted supplies, as well as getting animals in need. So, but in a pinch, that's the thing about Petco and PetSmart and places like that. In an emergency, they're a great resource to have. If they would just stop selling animals, then I think instantly the majority of people would support them even more. But support your mom and pop pet shops that sell supplies, and support rescues that also may have discounted supplies. But even a place like Walmart, or maybe even Target, or a place like that, can get water bottles. But you can get water bottles on Amazon pretty easily, pretty cheaply. There are links to the ones that I use in the cage setup section of my guinea pig care guide on scottiesanimals.com, my website. And speaking of, well, not my website, but my Etsy shop, I want to let everyone know that today there is and actually through Friday, there will be 20% off my shop. The entire shop, no code needed. It's just 20% off from right now until Friday. And there are still books, Cage Mates and Princess and the Poop, in limited, very, very, very limited quantities. So there are a few that I can guarantee should arrive by Christmas. And then after those few, I can't. If you wanted a personalized copy. If you wanted a regular copy, you can probably still order it. You can definitely order it on Amazon, either the Princess and the Poop or the Cage Mates book. And those ones should arrive in time for Christmas. So let's see, what do we have today? Cookie wise, we've got the apple pea flake combo. Apple pea flake healthy snackers. Of course, these are the Small Pet Select. So Emmy said, how can we stop the sale of guinea pigs in pet shops? I don't know. We've been trying for years. Difficult to say. Oh, but one more thing on the Etsy shop. If you are a patron and you already have a discount code, that should work with the overall discount. It shouldn't override it. So, like if you are a patron and you've got one of those 10 or 20% off store-wide coupons, then you should be able to get 30 to 40%. So Fitz is here. Hi, Leah. So thank you guys for potentially visiting the shop. So I'm still trying to get through some of these questions that you guys have. If I missed your question, you can definitely ask it again. Well, yes, QB Tub, I'm really sorry about your bird. I know exactly how you're feeling. I was going through it all week with BB, and it was just so upsetting, and knowing that he's getting older. We can only be thankful for each day, you know, and we just gotta love our piggies and our birds and our friends and family and loved ones the best we can. But I say this frequently when people reach out about that, is I really believe that love is not a thing. Love is it's something that lives in a dimension that is neither the physical world or time or space, and there is a part of the love we have for each other that is infinite, and I think that is really what it's all about. So, okay, Horse Tuna, I know I started this live late, but I was thinking maybe people in different parts of the world might be able to join us, but it's still early enough. I'll be going for about 2 hours, so for another hour and 45 minutes or so. I don't know much about skinny piggies, about whether or not they grow a winter coat. Bingle. Look at this Bingle. Oh, thank you, Leah. Leo says she's going to send a Christmas card and a little something. So let's jump into this little care package that I received. So it's 2:17 a.m. in the UK. Yes, I did not expect you guys to be awake. This was supposed to be a non-European live stream party because you guys got to be asleep. But for all you European night owls, which actually, I'm sorry to say, that's where the Toffee Apple Studios is, so they will just have to watch this on the replay. But we got a cute sticker. Mary's asking about heat lamps for lizards. I would actually go for a pet safe heating pad. You're probably going to get a lot more energy efficiency. Where's your cookie? Right here? Okay, so let me read this letter. You guys can chat amongst yourselves. Gwyneth, real quick, says, my guinea pig has a fatty tumor. It's not very big, but at what size should we be concerned and consider surgery? So, a fatty tumor. I know about fatty lipomas, and maybe those are considered to be a tumor. So I would consult your vet about that. But I know that fatty lipomas of all sizes are not something that we concern ourselves with unless they are they impede mobility. Hammy says, aren't you in a desert? Wouldn't guinea pigs get too hot? What people don't often realize about the desert is the desert gets cold in the winter and hot in the summer. In fact, my weather is a lot like I would guess they get in North Carolina. So we get some pretty mild days in the winter, and at night it can drop into the 40s, sometimes in the 30s, occasionally into the upper 20s, but generally it's a lot milder than other places like the northern states. But in the summer it can get quite hot, even hotter than a lot of the East Coast states. They deal with more humidity. We can get well over 100 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to ignore these chats. Hi, Harriet. I'm trying to ignore these chats. Okay, so I got this letter from John and Kitty at Toffee Apple Studios over there in the UK. And if you get a chance, I didn't put a link, but search Toffee Apple Studios. They make some really cute items for piggies, for your cages, for their comfort and for decoration. Really cute ones. So I'm just going to read this letter because I believe I scanned it. I believe it's fine to share everything. And if you want to learn more about this story, if you go into the community posts on YouTube here, I did post one of the videos that they sent talking about Tea Cake's update. Tea Cake is their piggy that was not doing well, and I think it ended up being mange, but there were some conflicting symptoms that were confusing, and I just tried to give my best assessment, and it seems like Tea Cake is on the road to recovery. So I hope that they will continue to follow up with me. I'm really grateful to get emails and follow-ups and to be able to answer any questions based on what I've learned over the years. And, you know, a lot of times people ask me questions and I don't definitely know the answer. I'll either Google it, do some research myself, where I'll ask a lot of the other rescue volunteers. I'll ask Saskia, I'll ask um, Valerie from SoCal Guinea Pig Rescue, and we together as a community try to figure out what's going on. And a lot of times I'll also ask my vet. So, okay. Dear Scotty, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude for the invaluable assistance and advice you provided during Tea Cake's recent health journey. Your guidance has played a crucial role in her remarkable recovery. To show our appreciation for your kindness and support, we've sent you a few items from our shop, Toffee Apple Studios. I wanted to clarify that every piece of artwork featured on our products is lovingly hand-drawn in-house by Kitty and not generated by AI. We take immense pride in the craftsmanship and personal touch that goes into each and every one of our guinea pig themed items, including the products you've received. In particular, I wanted to share some details about one of the items we sent, our Heidi House and removable pee pad. The pee pad is 5-layer, designed for maximum comfort and functionality. The pad features 2 outer layers of anti-pill fleece, 2 inner layers of U-Haul material, and a Zorb core. This innovative design ensures exceptional absorbency and durability, making it a perfect addition to any guinea pig owner's essentials. The Heidi House is made from the same anti-pill fleece inside, with a charming Christmas cotton outer layer, and has a robust 12-ounce wadding structure to keep its shape. Both items are fully machine washable for your convenience. Once again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your kindness and support during Tea Cake's recovery. Your involvement has made a world of difference, and we are truly grateful. Wishing you all the best, and please know that you're always welcome to reach out if you have any questions or simply want to chat about guinea pigs. John and Kitty, Toffee Apple Studios. Well, they are very welcome. And you guys, if I missed any questions that you guys have, you can reply when I'm done, or you can resend it when I'm done going through this haul. And so here is the first thing. Here, beautifully, sweetly packaged. I'm going to keep this ribbon. Maybe I will put this ribbon. Oh, my little bango. You look like a look at you, you're like a punk rocker, Bengal. Like, stop it, leave me alone. Boys. Here, hold on. Right? I'm like a cat. I'm like playing with the wrapping. Oh no! That was phone drop number 2. Look, you guys. It's a little pretty bango. Oh, what a sweet bango. Leah, you missed the first camera drop. Look at my little bango. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. And actually, I reuse this paper to wrap items like the guinea pig earrings, which I've got to stock some new ones for the holidays. This is not for you. This is not. You got a cookie. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Here's the pea pad that they were describing. Okay, this has got some twine, which I also recycle. Oh my gosh, this is crazy well made. Okay, let's pull back here. Wow, it's like so plush on the inside. You guys can't see how plush this is. It's like a womb. It's like really thick. I probably need to, because it was squished down, I probably need to fix it, get it all in the right place. Man. And then I put the fleece. Ugh. Yes, this would be amazing for a skinny pig. Let's see, are we still charging? Yes. Okay. So, you know, you know, Toffee Apple Studios is the name. And I guess I maybe have screwed up by doing this at a time when most of the UK people are asleep. So I do apologize. Look at that, though. You want to try it? It's big enough to fit his fat butt. Yes. What do you think? You like it? It is quite robust. And look at this pattern, is super cute. So what's cool about it is it's not fleece on the outside. It's like a fabric, so it feels smooth. But on the inside, it's fleece. Yeah, now I'm sure that they will probably be happy to ship anywhere. But the problem with these things is, you know, you're going to pay just as much in shipping as you would pay for the items. So, but I know that people in the UK are guinea pig crazy, and there's a lot of piggy people there. And I know it's a labor of love too. So, and I already have a number of pea pads that fit this size. Oh, we dropped your cookie. Oh, stay in there. So, a lot of the pea pads that I already have, I can use over and over. Okay. I see. I'm going to be updating my website over the holiday, and if I haven't added them, you know, I try to add fleece stores, links to fleece stores all over the world. But if you look on Etsy, or if you just do a Google search, there are plenty of fleece shops, I'm sure, near you. But it is nice to support people who are supporting my channel. But I know deep down that all of the people everywhere who make stuff like this for piggies, they are also just happy to know that you are providing things for your piggies that improve their lives, even if it's not from them. Here. Bengal, who is that in there? Who's that handsome boy? Who's that handsome boy? That's you. That's you, Bengal. Who's that? Okay, Hammy. Hammy has a question. Do you have lots of males together? I have 2 males together, multiple pairs. You know, that's a question that I get a lot, or I'll also get a message. People will be like, I tried putting all 4 of my single boys together, and guess what? It didn't work. I was like, yeah, you didn't give me time to state my answer. I would have guessed that it didn't work, because it's not something that we recommend at the LA Guinea Pig Rescue. When it comes to trios, here's my logic. People often surrender trios. Yep, it's Bengal. People often surrender trios to us at the Guinea Pig Rescue. And what I think is, you can keep them together as long as they will get along. I wouldn't separate them necessarily. If I rescue a trio, of boys, I would keep them together until they prove almost inevitably that they can't get along. So if you've put piggies together, or you find a pair of piggies that are together, then fine, leave them. But I wouldn't put them together. If you've got a stable pair, I would not add a third. Thank you, Michelle, for the super chat. Harriet thanks you for all you do. Well, thank you, Harriet. I'm learning a lot more about skinny pigs thanks to Harriet. That was my finger. So on my Patreon, we have 3 chats. If you download the app, you have access to 3 different chats. We had one general chat going for a few weeks now, and it's been really fun. But then I read an email from Patreon saying, hey, you can have up to 4. So I created a photo sharing chat. Now, all these chats, you could chat whatever you want in them. But in the photo chat, it's specifically for us to share photos of our piggies, of our other pets, and of ourselves. Because it's really nice to put a face with a name and put a human face with the piggy faces, and we are a community, so even if we have questions about other animals, maybe we know the answer. Like one of you mentioned, I was talking about BB and him losing his sight, and so Patreon is the website and app that allows creators to earn a consistent income from supporters who want to support the work they do. Sometimes people reach out and they're like, I didn't realize that Patreon was a monthly thing. That's the point of Patreon is that it's a monthly support. Now, I've had patrons who supported for a couple months and then they canceled their subscription, or just, I totally get that. I'm grateful for a one-time donation, or now, yeah, I also have it set up. So Patreon has 2 new features. Well, one new feature and something that I've done. You can join Patreon for free. I'm not sure what is unlocked for that free. I think basically if I have a post that goes public, then you can see that, you'll be notified of that. But I also have a $1 level. So for $1, you get access to the chat, to the exclusive feed where I post things. A lot of the videos are public. And for $1, you can see patron-only videos that I post there. So even for $1, you can participate. There's a direct message app for me, or a section where you can send me a message. Of course, anybody, you can send me a message through the contact page on my website. Becca is a patron, and I'm really grateful. There's a lot of you guys that are patrons, and if you've ever messaged me recently or ever through my website, you should have gotten a Thanksgiving email from me, and I did list all of my patrons. Okay, we've got a message held for review. My piggy Chong pooped on me. That's fine. I'm trying to hit the show button. Did it work? Okay. Yes, and there's another option where on Patreon you can, instead of going monthly, you can donate in advance for the entire year, and then it gives you a discount off of that. And that way, Becca did not get an email. Check your spam. Becca, if you've messaged me before through the contact page on my website, you should have gotten an email. So let me know. But it was just, these emails are updates, because I realize that I do have plenty of people that have reached out asking my help, my advice, and I want to just let people know what I'm doing, and I want to share. I'm going to try to do that every month. Is send out a list of all the patrons. Okay, let us know, Becca, if you've emailed me. Now, here's the thing. If you went to my website, and so my email is scottiesanimals@gmail. If you just send me an email that way, then you don't get added to that list. It's only people who have used the contact page because you put in your email, and my website remembers that. And so anybody who's interacted with my website that way, it is added to the list. So if you've emailed me directly but not through the contact page, then you probably won't, well, you definitely won't receive that email. So if that's something that you want, to get those updates. Now in the past, I've only done them like if a book comes out or for a very specific reason, but because the amount of contacts that I can send it to have grown, Wix, who I build my website through, they only gave me a limited 500 emails that I can send it to, and I wanted to be able to send, almost 2,500 people have emailed me over the years, and I had to pay $20 a month to be able to email up to 5,000 people per month. And so every month I have to pay. So if I don't send an email in a month period, then I'm basically giving them $20 for no reason. And I want all of the things that I pay for to be used and to be worth it. So I want to at least send one email a month. I think there's a way you can unsubscribe to it. Are you peeing? Are you peeing in here? Bengal. Here you go, Bengal. Here you go. Did I see Maria's in the house? Maria's in the house. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's get Bengal out of this house. He's like, no, I love it in here. Let's see. Oh, you peed in here. You peed already in here. So Bengal, this is your house for now. I know he's comfy, but oh, Bengal. Thank you, Bengal. Yes, you could say he christened it. Okay, let's see what else is in here. There's a whole bunch of really cool stuff. And my face will turn red if there's something inappropriate to share. Don't jump. Oh, look at this. This looks, and it comes with some cute strings. This looks to me like a Christmas ornament. Doesn't that look like a Christmas tree ornament to you? Gosh, and it looks like it's hand sewn. This is really great. If this side was black, it would look just like Bengal. Oh, this is great. So that's going to go up on the tree. That is perfect. Now here, let's see. Here, what do we have? Bubble wrap. I reuse all this bubble wrap whenever I send things out directly. Okay, here we go. Hello, Scotty. Hello, Scotty. Hope this brightens your day. toffeeapplestudios.co.uk. Week would like to thank you so much for supporting us. Hope you enjoy your goodies and are popcorning with delight. We are. We'd love to hear from you about your experience. And we would appreciate you tagging your order on social media. I will do that for sure. So much love from Earl Grey, tea cake, cream cake, and Mr. Whippy, who I imagine. Oh, look, and here's a picture of the piggies in their little cuddle cups. Oh. So I will post some of these things. What are you doing? That's not for you. That's not for you. Bangle, this is why we can't have nice things. Because you just chew them. Hey, Bangle. You can't eat it. Goodness gracious. Here, have your cookie. Have your cookie. Have your cookie. Okay, what else is in here? So this is super cool. So this is like, I don't know what you would call it, but they're decorations that hang. And what I want to do is I want to hang this on Pippi's racetrack permanently. So, oh, wow. I just realized that they have little eyes here, because I was like feeling it. I was like, oh, that's thick. These little glassy eyes here. It's probably plastic, but no, you know what? It feels like glass, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could call it a banner or a series of flags. I don't know. But look for this. I'm going to hang this up on Pippi's racetrack so that it's behind me in my videos, and that is really cool. Bunting. We call it bunting. It's called bunting, it is. Oh boy, oh boy. So, oh, there's a washing instructions card. We recommend rinsing first and washing on GOC with bio and a bit of white vinegar for odor. I'm not sure what GOC is, but if you have ordered a squish tunnel, please do not turn it inside out, as you may struggle to put it back around. If misshaped, just squish it and fluff it like a cushion and it will regain its shape. Your fleece is ready to use as it's been pre-washed in advance, so you can put them straight in the cage. Do not use bleach. All right. Yes. Coffee Apple Studios sent me these things. Okay. There's two more things. There's a bigger thing and a littler thing. Let's go for the littler thing first. And everything is wrapped so cutely. I'm going to see if I can try to peel these stickers off and put them someplace. Look at this. Look at this. Another headband. Another headband for you. Who do you look like? You look like Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, fluff this up. It's like, I'm gonna pee on you again. Okay. What are you bobbing your head for, BB? Ooh, look at this. Wow. Wowzers. Okay. These are little fancy cards. Have a wonderful birthday. It's a birthday card. And then this one. Ooh, this is also a birthday card. Look at this fancy piggy. Wow. I've got to keep these in a safe place. You know what? My mom and my dad, they are the same age and their birthdays are 2 weeks apart. So, guess who's getting guinea pig cards? No, you cannot chew these. It wouldn't even be cute. And then it comes with these nice little brown envelopes. Perfect. Wow. Awesome. I'm going to seem like such a good son. And what are these? More pretty red ribbon. Okay. And more this sticker. Got to figure out how I can peel it off. Okay. Woo. Whoa. What's going on in here? Oh, cool. So here are some labels. Wow. So that I can mail. I can put this on the outside of the envelope. You know what? And I wouldn't be surprised. I think that this could go right in the mail. But I probably will include this in a package of something so that I can send my parents like a box instead of just an envelope. But look at that. Labels. Let's look closely. We got a piggy and a snowman and a Christmas tree. Focus. You're too close. There we go. It's not my birthday. Nope. Christmas came early. And so then here we have, wow. Here we have, it says it's a Halloween theme, trick or week, but it's like a notepad. And you know what I could use this for is actually brainstorming video ideas. It's way better than the crappy spiral I've been using. So this is really nice. Yeah. Now, for those of you in the US, don't get your hopes up that there will be affordable shipping, but definitely inquire, because it will at least make them feel good to know that the message is getting out. And again, I apologize for broadcasting this when most of the UK people are asleep. Ooh, stickers! Yes. Look at these stickers. Look, this is Alice in Wonderland here. Right? Am I wrong for thinking? Oh, they're all Alice in Wonderland. Haha. Wow, I'm just now getting it. Is this Tweedledum and Tweedledee? Don't you even think about it. Here's the Mad Hatter. Here is the Queen of Hearts, or the Queen of Hearts royal subject. And here we have, oh, you little weasel. Look what he did. Bengal. Bengal. Here, if you must, chew on this. Bengal. Wow, these are awesome stickers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because they are of a theme, I gotta figure out where they're gonna go. Ugh. You're a bad boy. Here, finish your cookie. Oh, Bengal. See, focus on this. I know, everyone's going crazy. Tonight, they have celery and lettuce. Last night, they had green pepper. I think they had carrots the night before. And I'm going to have the last slice of pumpkin pie. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I was going to have it first thing in the morning, but I somehow was able to utilize my willpower to not eat that slice. Okay. Nope. Okay. So he's having the apple pea flake healthy snackers. Clearly made by this lady. Chef Tammy Mitchell. Chef Tammy Mitchell. She only bakes for rabbits and guinea pigs. I'm sure most of you guys know that there's a 15% off store-wide coupon at Small Pet Select in the link in the description to all my videos, and also on my website. But once you've used that, they always have deals. There's always like a 10% off thing, or they will have special deals, and they do that on Thursdays as well, extra deals. So these guys are really good. Small Pet Select, I've said it so many times, they gave the LA Guinea Pig Rescue money when they rescued all those piggies, the NorCal piggies. She looks dangerous with this rolling pin. She's just using it for self-defense against a horde of rabid guinea pigs and rabbits. I guess they don't ship to Canada, but I would guess at the same time that in Canada there must be tons of places where you can get good quality hay. Canada has a lot of horses and things. Of course, by now almost everything's under a layer of snow. Oh. Oh, or are you guys talking about toffee apple? He's getting dangerously close. You know, if you wanted to try to make these, I bet you could make them in the oven. Some people have said that they took the bottom of the bag of hay, and they've used that hay, mixed it with Critical Care, or you can mix it with whatever fruit or veggie that you want. Honeybee Lane Creations in Toronto. Well, there you go. In Toronto, Ontario. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. How did I do? Okay. So thank you guys at Toffee Apple Studios for this awesome Heidi and all of the other little fun things. And since Bengal peed in it, Bengal, you want to hop in there again? Bengal, you want to go in there? What do you say? Here you go. Look at this foot. Look at that foot. Look at this foot. How are your nails? This thing smells good. I don't know why. beautiful screenshot of Bengal's dingleberries. They're Bangleberries. BB, are you getting sleepy? All right, so if I missed any questions from before, feel free to ask them. And I just want to remind everybody that if you just got here just late, there is a 20% off store-wide on my Etsy shop. And guess what? You might have to search for it, but I have this shirt on my shop. Oh no, Bengal just jumped out. I put this thing down for 1 second and he jumped out and now he's running around. Okay, while I'm Bengal free, this shirt is in my Etsy shop. Rock out with your cockatiel, as they say. You know, isn't that the expression? You got to rock out with your cockatiel. So, and it says in little, it says BB right there. And then it says Scotty's Animals, really small. So yeah, 20% off store wide. And if you're a patron, Bengal, get back in here. Get back in there. Come on. Hop in there. Do it. Come on. Get in there. Oh, he almost did. So if you are a patron, and you've been given a discount code, it should work with the store-wide sale. If it doesn't, for some reason, message me, and I will just refund you whatever that difference is. You know, I can do an aggressive sale because two reasons. If you have a 20% off patron discount and then you apply this Cyber Monday, whatever, 20% off sale, that's 40% off. I probably won't make any profit off of the whatever you get, but that's fine. I don't care, because number one, the patrons that are supporting everything I do make a huge difference, really empower me to be able to do this. And number two, I know that if you get a shirt or a mug or my book or something like that, or the guinea pig earrings, you'll see the quality and you'll want to order again someday. But also, you're raising awareness, whether it's a guinea pig shirt or a Scotty's Animal shirt, which is generally a guinea pig shirt, or whatever. These shirts start conversations, and that raises awareness about animals. So, are we here? My piggy says this was 8 hours ago. I'm so confused. What? What was 8 hours ago? Yes, this live is right now. This is the nighttime live because it's the holidays, and why not? I wanted to catch the people in Australia. Is anybody in Australia yet, right now? Now, I feel bad. It's the middle of the night for all of you Europeans. And considering there's only like a very small fraction of people that watch. Yay! Modra's in New Zealand. Awesome. We got one Kiwi. Joe says it's 7 o'clock. Joe is in on the West Coast, just like me. Bengal. Oh, come on, Bengal. Bengal will come back as soon as he's done pooping all over the floor. Bengal. Yep, I did it at this time because I figured it wouldn't be too late for the East Coasters. You know, this is such an exciting live stream that maybe it will help everyone get to sleep. 9 p.m. If it's 9 p.m., then Rose, where are you? In Central Time? Right? 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. would be what? Mountain Time? Okay. Let's see. If I can catch Bengal, then maybe. You know who's super cute right now? Let's take a look at. Look at Fizz and Fuzz. And they spilled their bowl. And they pulled out. I just cleaned this. They pulled out all the hay. Fizz. So that's Fuzz, because he's a teddy. And this is Fizz, because I don't know what he is. Fizz is like a Peruvicinian. These guys are a dream pair. And they are available for adoption. And they come with a 2x5 CNC cage that's in epic condition. It's a 2x5 with a loft and a huge bag of fleece. So this is a 2x4 that they're in right now, but they were living in a 2x5, and so they have that ready to go for them if they ever get adopted. And they are the perfect pair. They are rambunctious with each other. They chase and rumble at each other, but they never fight, knock on wood. And they are just a dream pair, really. Okay. Bengal, why are you chewing at them? Okay, I'm going to put Bengal back, and let's see who I can coax out. I'm not going to knock this phone over. Bengal. Come on. Ugh. Nope, Bengal. No, you can't fit in there. Don't you go back there. Bengal. Go. Okay. Who wants to come out? Who wants to come out? Come on. Oh. Boys, come on. Oh. Come on. What about you? You're missing out. Okay, we got number one. Come on. Come on. I got cookies for you. I got cookies. Okay. Climb up. Up. 1, 2, hold on. Ugh. We got the troublemakers. What do you smell? But look. But wait. Okay. Yay, these are a hit. Here, Nate, I'll hold it. So, of course, we've got Nate and Gus. And by the way, everybody in the chat, okay, everyone in the chat, like you see Kitty Folkert right there. Her name is in green, and she's got a little Gary icon because she is a channel member. So is Fitz Guinea Vision. So is Maria. And she's got the Billy icon. Trina's got the Gary icon. Thank you, Trina, for being a member. I'm pretty sure Amanda, who probably has gone to bed by now because she's in Liverpool, but I'm grateful that she stopped by. This message was held for review a long time ago. Oh well. Okay, there you go. Phoebe, you want to come back? Well, now I'm got a handful of piggies. What's that red light? Oh, that's my glasses frames are brown. Okay. Gus, you've been very popular this past month. Everyone's been thrilled at your... What is this right here? What is this? Nate, did you bite him on the nose? Ooh, a new message held for review. That's fine. If I can... Another moderator just handled this. Cool. I don't know how I let people be moderators. But thank you. Just eat it. It looks like Nate bit his nose because Gus was probably being a jerk. Oh my gosh, they're really selling these things tonight. These are the Pea Flake apple. Here, let me get a sniff. Joe Wee says, I love watching your bonding videos. Thank you, thank you. If you have moderators, how come they're not showing up in chat? There would be a little wrench beside their name if they were a moderator. Yes, I don't know. A Bite with Lena says, hey, Scotty, I love seeing the guinea pig. I think we mean guinea pigs, plural. Maybe channel members automatically get to be moderators. I don't know how that works. I'll do a little research. I never figured it was much of a big deal. That I didn't really need moderators because we don't have much going on. Yes, we have to set that up ourselves. Gus, if you bite my finger, it's gonna hurt. Harriet doesn't like pea flakes. You could try some rolled oats instead. Maria's always hungry for cookies. 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 Yes, the crunch really sells it. But what's cool about these is if you soak them in filtered water or run them under the faucet even, they get soft. And so piggies that are recovering from tooth issues, you can make these things very soft. Oh, there it goes. Man. Oh. You split it. Where's the other piece? Where it fell. Hold on. Hold on. Gus, be good. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Nate, here's your last little piece. Yeah. I'm going to have to give them a second one. Good job, Nate. Good job. Nate, let me feel your lump. Okay. Nate has this lump right here, and right now, today, It's the size of a big wad of gum or a small, it's like this. And it's sort of fluctuating every little bit. He went to the vet, he was given antibiotics. Maybe like a wad of gum that's been chewed because it's kind of oblong shaped. Yeah, careful. Hey, don't. Oh my gosh. You just peed, dude. Gross. Gross. Ugh. Gus. You proud of yourself? I don't. What's a water cyst? No, I don't think it's a cyst. Hold on, boys. Gross. Ugh. Let's use one of these. Gus! Nope. Gus! Gus is gone. Gus is gone. Ugh, Gus! Duster! My goodness. Okay, come back. Stayed there. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I just remembered, because I'm using this fleece, the Guinea Dad fleece, but I was just remembered. I want to say thank you to everybody who helped support the Southern California Guinea Pig Rescue by getting the plush piggy fleece. They have a 25% off discount right now, and they also have a buy two Midwests, get one free. So for those of you that have like two Midwests combined, or maybe you have a single piggy that's living in the Midwest, you can get three for the price of two. So that's an amazing thing going on. Get him, Nate. Get him, Nate. Hey, what are you chewing on over here? Hey! Gosh, you guys have to see what Onyx is doing. Onyx. What a monster. Onyx! He's already chewed a hole. Hey! Onyx! I can't do anything about it either. You guys want more cookies? Okay, where are the cookies? You want more cookies? Okay. You want a whole other cookie? The chloroplast was higher. He chewed it all down. Onyx, you want a cookie? Hey. Come here. Come here, Onyx. Ugh. Onyx, look. Now he just stepped on it. Yes, I was using those, not on this cage. They're like the spines that go, the spines that you use for like book reports. But he started chewing on it before I could stick one on. I may just have to build a new base. Boy, oh boy. You boys love your cookies, huh? Okay, let's see. Phoebe. Phoebe, you want to come over? Joe says, you're a good animal dad. Thank you, Joe. Ugh. Here, Gus, you chew on this for 1 second while I get Phoebe. Don't run. No. It's okay, Phoebe. Okay. So it seems to me possibly that a lot of the behavior that BB's been doing lately is because he's having trouble seeing. But everybody at the vet office seemed to think that for his age, he was in remarkable shape. Here. Phoebe, where are you? Come here. Come on over. Quick. Okay. Finish your cookies. I need a fluffier towel or pillow to boost these guys up. And maybe a wide angle. Gus is done with visiting. Hi, BB. Oh! Gus just did like a run in a circle and then he just peed all over me. And this brand new fleece that we just pulled out, Gus. Okay. All right. BB, here. BB, come here. Here, you eat some dinner. There you go. No? You don't want any? All right, I'm going to put these boys back. Okay. All right, all right, all right. We're wrapping them for transport. Holding them carefully. Hold on, boys. There you go. Yuck. Here, you guys can have your cookies. Hi, Gary. Just Gary. Oh, just Gary. Did any of you guys see that meme video? Gary as a baked potato. Gary, I've got a cookie for you. They did. Now I'm all itchy because these piggies peed a lot already on me. Here you go, Gary. You don't want this? Everybody's a critic. You can keep it for later. Onyx. Oh my gosh, Gary. When you talk about losing eyesight, I think Gary is also losing some of his eyesight. When piggies get old, they often will get cataracts or just, they don't have great eyesight to begin with. And he's been sort of tilting his head. And I just got him a checkup a few months ago because he was starting to slow down. Boys, eat your hay. Onyx, you jump up on your bed. I'm trying to figure out how to get up on his bed right now. Oh, he went to the lower level. My boys really do use the top bunk of the pig room bed. They do. Gary! Here. But Gary is sort of developing like a head tilt. But I took him in for a checkup and they said he looks good, he sounds good, he does not have any heart issues. BB. And I think BB's losing his eyesight. I guess the moral of the story is don't get old. Don't get old. So if you watch him, he does this eye tracking thing. Is that your Gary? Is that your baby Gary? You want to climb up? Gary, you got BB on you. He can probably barely feel it. Yeah, he's tilting his head a little bit. You want to come up? Come on. Yeah! Oh no, careful. You almost scratched his eye. Are you okay? Here, you get up there. You know, the thing about cataracts for people is they can really do operations to, you know, get rid of it. And I think it's pretty common now. BB. BB up. BB. But with piggies, with little animals, I mean with BB, it's just, come here, let me see. Let me see your eye. You look here. I don't know if it'll be still enough. Which eye's the worst one? Let me see. It's hard to see with the light, but he's got like little cloudy spots. BB. You want to try this? See how he's doing this tracking thing. BB. Are you gonna poop? Gary, come on. You ready for sleepy sleeps time? BB, look, don't be shy. Who's that? BB, you're so yellow, you're making the camera adjust. BB. Who is that? Who's that handsome one over there? Who is it? Who is that? There, you can see the white spot. Gary. Gary, you want a chin scratch? BB, is this your baby, Gary? Is he your baby? You love your piggies? You take care of your piggies, BB? Ooh, Bloom says, someone found a guinea pig abandoned in Rancho Cucamonga, and your website helped me send them links to the rescue. Wow, I hope they just decided to take care of them, and then I hope they figured out that they need to find a friend for this piggy. Go, baby, go! Go, baby, go! Look at his cheeks. Look at those cheeks. Yeah, I think Gary may also be going blind because of the way he like stares. But he's put on a lot of weight over the last 6 months. He was starting to feel like old and bony, and I made a conscious effort to kind of give him extra food and some oats and pea flakes and stuff. So let's see. They aren't keeping it. They are trying to find the owner before contacting the rescue. You know, I would say, here's the thing about that. Forget the owner. If they found this guinea pig abandoned, so let's go back to this message. Someone found a guinea pig abandoned in Rancho Cucamonga. So how are you going to find the owners? Guinea pigs don't just escape. Guinea pigs don't just go outside and escape. So if somebody dumped that piggy, I wouldn't worry about the owners. And guess what? You know, unfortunately, there's a lot, the rescues are super full. So I'll say this, I've said it before. People are always like, oh, I found an animal and I need to find a rescue. Well, at this time, the rescues are you. If you want to be the help, the owner isn't interested. Of course not. It's It's ridiculous. But, you know, if you find an animal, if you find a stray animal and you want somebody to help, it might just be you that the animal was looking for. Gary! Baby! Is this your Gary? Is this your piggy boy? Be nice to him. We have to love Gary and take care of him. We have to love him. You love him? You getting sleepy? Gary, can he climb up? Can he climb up, Gary? Happy around my finger? Gary has such a thick coat that you can't even feel it. You should groom him. You should give him kisses. Gary! Ow! You love him? You love him? Is this your Gare Bear? Baby. So you see, he does this tracking thing because I don't think he can see very well, which I didn't realize until recently. As long as you're eating well and getting good sleep, BB. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that, Gary? Who is it? You guys have known each other for so long. Be nice to him. Be nice to him, BB. You love your boys? Hi, Yvonne. Yes, BB's doing good. But I do believe he's losing his eyesight. Look at this. Two boys that can't see very well. I love you, Gary. Ow. Gary's always been a fingered nibbler. Ow, give it back. Mike C is in the house. People send me messages and they say, my guinea pig's always biting my finger. What can I do? I say, you got to get your finger out of their mouth. You got to get your finger away from their face. They're looking for the answer of like, what's the magical thing that I can say or do to them and they'll stop biting me. No, you just can't give them the opportunity. How old is a 2-year-old guinea pig in human years? It's a good question. I would say that a 2-year-old guinea pig in human years is probably around 35, maybe. Something like that. A 3-year-old guinea pig would maybe be like 45 or 50. Amazing Andrea says, hi everyone, with a heart. But yes, Leah points out a good point that compared to humans, rodents have an accelerated childhood phase characterized by a faster aging process. For instance, a 2-year-old guinea pig is approximately 68 years old. Oh, interesting. According to Google, yes, the same. Well, if you think about the fact that guinea pigs in 3 weeks become sexually mature, then just the rate at which they age is just completely different. BB, what's under there? What's under there? You're so dusty. How long did it take BB to adjust to the guinea pigs? Well, there were guinea pigs here before there was BB. So, when I adopted BB, there already was 2 piggies. Right? Do you remember Louie and Oliver? BB, do you remember? Do you remember our baby boys? We miss them very much, don't we? We miss them. BB, BB. Ow! Ow! Gary, what do you think about this craziness? Gary, you here, look, it's a piece of lettuce. It's a piece of lettuce. What's a good Christmas gift for my guinea pigs? That's a good question. Someone asked me, what's a good and what's an inexpensive? Gary's fine. He's just, I think he's losing his vision. And he's always had this donut lip thing. Okay. He also has osseous metaplasia, which causes degradation of his eyes. But he was on eye drops, and that made them a little bit better. Okay, what's a good gift for your piggies? I think that one of the best things you can give for your piggies, besides like maybe a veggie platter, would be some herbal blends, some foraging mixes, like the ones that they have at Small Pet Select, because you can put that in the hay and makes the hay taste really nice and really different. And they have a number of different herbal blends, and some of them even have health properties. Pea flakes, you can get pea flakes. What I like about the herbal blends is you can put them in the pellets, you can put them in the hay, and it encourages them to do what they should, what the most important thing for them to do is. But Gary has a nice big butt for his age. He doesn't have the skinny hips thing, but he does have some boar glue on his butt, courtesy of Gizmo over there. You know, this isn't the best lighting, I will concede that. These cookies are really good. Some piggies really like them. Gary's not feeling it right now. Gary is... He had his 5th gotcha day, I thought, right? And so he might be close to 6. Was it his 5th gotcha day or was it his 4th gotcha day? I think it was his 5th gotcha day, yes. So, assuming that he was probably about 6 to 8 months old when that happened. Yep, it seems like we go over this every time. Pipsqueak is also over 5, and Nate is over 5. I got a whole herd of senior boys. Gary. Look at that nose. Andrea is not acquainted with boar glue. Look, we've got Jacqueline in the house. Hi, Jacqueline. Okay. So I'm just feeling for some lumps and bumps like Nate had. Marzi was thinking about Gary's gotcha day. I got Gary from West LA. The West LA shelter. His name was Prince Harry. His real name when he was surrendered was Pua. And then they changed it to Prince Harry, and then I changed it to Gary. Samuel J. Gopher from Winnie the Pooh. Gary, you don't want this? But that was back when everybody loved Prince Harry, and now he's a very divisive character in pop culture. That's so funny. Gary does have one tiny little cysty lump on his butt right here, but it's very small. So we will just keep an eye on it and leave it alone. Gary is an original. Who's that up there, Gary? Who is it? BB. Pipsqueak is probably napping, but let's... Gary, you want to hang out with Pipsqueak for a little bit? That'll wake you up. Oh, BB, you pooped on my leg. Oh my goodness. Okay, BB, steady, steady. Gary, you sit there. Let's see if we can wrangle the Pipsqueak. Achoo! Hippie, come on. Come on. What's this? What's that? What's this one? Come all the way out. Come on. I got him. I got him. Okay. Gary, don't get mad at me. Don't get sick of this. Here we go. Ugh. Vanilla and caramel. Or cinnamon. Oh. Gary's like, no, not this one. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Pippi! You peed. Ugh, Pippi. Ugh. Gary, you gotta go back. Ugh, Pippi. All over everything. Okay, here we go. Pipsqueak. You little rascal. Here, you get in there. Oh. Gross. That took... Look who's here, SoCal Guinea Pig Rescue. Hi, Valerie. I did just shower before this. So Pipsqueak, I picked his name because he was very tiny. And they were going to put him to sleep because he had a head tilt. I can't believe they were going to put him to sleep. And he's been so strong and healthy his whole life. Yes, I didn't have enough time. I didn't have a warning.
Pippi! Hi, Pippi.
We got Pippi and we've got BB. Mr. BB on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Did that song get canceled? It might have. Pippi, come out. Be nice. Be nice to each other. Be nice to him. Oh, see that? You see? Now, Pippi is blind, or pretty blind. I think he has light sensitivity. Why what? Why did that song get canceled? There was some, yes, the Song of the South. Well, you know, we're pretty dumb. We're pretty dumb as a culture and being insensitive to some of the things that we have done. But at least the chorus of Zippity Doodah possibly is. You know what? That gives us an opportunity to write new songs. Pippi! Pippity poopy, pippity poo. My oh my, what a stinky do. Plenty of poopies coming your way. When he aims his butt, you'll have a bad day. Plenty of poopies coming your way. Zippity poopy, poopity poo. Aww. I doubt that they canceled Sesame Street because Sesame Street has always been woke and has always been really good. Look at this pretty boy. Pippi, look. This is for you. Sesame Street is Sesame Park? Is that sure? Is that true? Maybe in Canada. Kitty Folkert says, I remember the video when you got Gary. Aw. That was like 5 years ago. That's not lettuce, Pippi. I bet Big Bird is still on Sesame Street. You kind of look like a little version of Big Bird, BB. BB. Encouraging people to play in the street. Oh my God. That's such a... What are you guys doing playing in the street? That's hilarious. See, but the thing is, in a lot of places, there aren't green spaces for kids to play. We used to play in the street, And then when a car came, you'd say, game off. And then when the car passed by, you'd say, game on. Andrea, birds are a very big responsibility because once you get them, you are bonded to them. Of course, if you have a bird that has a companion, then they'll bond with each other and they won't care about you as much. But BB grew up as a solo bird, was a solo bird for a long time. And admittedly, I didn't know very much, but I've done a lot of research about birds, and they've said that maybe he could have a companion, but it would definitely affect our bond. And I've put him with other birds, not another cockatiel, but other birds, and he has not liked them. Car. Pippi, come on. Look at BB's wings. Look at those wings. Valerie, did you see that? Look at this. Look at this piggy. You see that piggy? BB. Pippi, you look so adorable right now. Okay, so, Valerie, is the plush piggy fleece discount still going on? Because some people are probably where they are. It's tomorrow. It's Tuesday, and some people, it's still Cyber Monday. So, is there still a discount on fleece? BB. Pippi was almost put to sleep. They were going to euthanize him if I didn't show up. So buy two Midwest, get one free. What's the surprise? Scotty 15. Scotty 15. That gives you $1,500 free towards 25 liners. You gonna climb in there too? So I'm guessing it's a 15% off code. Look at both of these blind piggies. Everyone's blind. Even me. 15% off, and you can use it right now in addition to the Cyber Monday sale. That's insane. So if you have Midwest and you buy two and you get the third free plus 15% off, then that's basically 3 liners for like what? Just a little. I'm just kidding about the 1,500. I'm just trying to put them out of business. No, but you're also supporting SoCal Guinea Pig Rescue with the plush piggy. So remember, it's theplushpiggy.com. So that's 15% off the price to order a liner. These liners are already cheaper than the competition. BB, you're going blind. And I'm not happy about it. Here, you want some? Here. Here. BB, you can have this. Guinea pigs don't eat millet. Oh, this is requiring a lot of dexterity. Oh, careful! Michelle, don't you already have fleece liners from the plush piggy? I'm 100% sure you do. Sweet, AO is from Japan. But the cool thing about having more than one liner is you don't have to wash them right away, and then if you actually do a load, you can do a full load instead of trying to justify washing one liner with a full load of laundry. You could just hang it to dry and then wash it. Well, I imagine that 15% code will be good indefinitely, or at least throughout the holidays. You guys have done such a really good job supporting the plush piggy. Whoa, the second one's already in the mail. Oh my gosh. Boys! Patches has been terrorizing Grape, and there probably is a video where I think there's a video, it's like a Cavi video. Everyone's munching. Uh-oh. Maybe that's an alarm for your medicine. Boy, it's almost 8 o'clock. We'll hang out for a little longer, because this is super cute. These are two of my favorite boys. Norma. Hi, Norma. Norma in Orlando. PB, where are you going? Holy smokes, did you just put that whole thing in your mouth? he took this whole huge chunk. The shop is The Plush Piggy. The Plush Piggy Fleece. There's probably links. BB, what? You getting impatient? BB, ah! Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is on? I cannot compete with that, that's for sure. Honeybees in Serbia. The Plush Piggy. Nope, but spelled I-E. The Plush Piggy I-E. I can't put in a chat. Okay, Pippi, you want one more? So we got apple pea flake today. Yes, you want to have multiple liners, and if you can sew some little fleece squares, little fleece pads for under the houses, that's a really good technique also. Yes, they're on Etsy, but you can also go straight to The Plush Piggy. ThePlushPiggie. Buy two, get one free for the Midwest size Otherwise, you can use the 15% off coupon for the larger size. I wonder if it allows you to do URLs in the chat. Can you do the plushpiggy.com in the chat? Sprays are good for hamsters, but not guinea pigs. Yeah, thank you guys for supporting the SoCal Guinea Pig Rescue. Yes, I go to... Hi, little Georgie. Yes, I am going to LA Guinea Pig Rescue on Wednesday. Hopefully there will be some adoptions. Otherwise, I'll be chopping veggies and cleaning, replacing water bottles. And just generally helping out. But hopefully between now and then there will be some adoptions scheduled. Yes, I go to LA Guinea Pig Rescue every week. Man. Fitz posted the link in the Patreon chat. And it's in all of my regular videos, there's a link. But I'll have to update the coupon. Or I'll just have to mention it in a new video. Pippi, you are so handsome. Look at him, he's like a dream piggy. This house is sent by Toffee Apple Studios as a thank you for helping them diagnose their piggy's illness. I almost never go live at LA Guinea Pig Rescue these days. Because Saskia hasn't done the live stream. She was doing it like every Wednesday. Yeah. Pippi just looks so good. Gorgeous, Pippi. You're gorgeous. You actually look clean. The Plush Piggy, you can reach out to them, and if you're willing to pay for the shipping, but that's just the thing is... Okay, what's the question? They have two sizes. Actually, technically, they have a 2x4 size, and they also have a Midwest, but the Midwest fits a 2x3. And they are oversized so that you can abuse them in the wash and they're not going to shrink. I've already washed, I dry mine on high heat and they have not shrank at all. They do have a Midwest which also fits a 2x3. I can confirm that here. Yes, it's 2x4, but it's oversized. It's not going to fit a 2x5, but it's oversized just enough so that it goes up the sides a little bit. Yes. But it's just designed so that if you wash it with high heat and dry it with high heat, it's not going to shrink. You know, that's the thing. Guinea dads are made very well, but at least the ones that I have, they were exactly the right size, and once I dried them off, they shrunk. Here, you get up there. Here. Baby. Here. You getting grumpy? The Guinea Pig Rescue will ship. It's just, it is going to be expensive. Like I said, sometimes the cost of shipping internationally is just not worth the extra cost, unfortunately. Oh, there she is. So, but maybe they can be shipped to upstate New York to a P.O. box, and then you just drive across the border to get them. Here you go. You're getting super grumpy, BB. Here. If you sell on what's not, what not. Yeah, Valerie, you might also check and see if Etsy does competitive pricing. I do know that when I ship my books to Canada, it's incredibly expensive. Same thing with Australia too. But it is what it is. BB's getting grumpy. I gotta go eat some pumpkin pie. I like drying my liners in the dryer because I did hang dry them when my dryer broke, and they didn't come out as soft. Pick and Poke says, I love your lives at this time of night. It's so nice to enjoy listening while I'm tidying up all my pets. Yeah, you know, if you guys want to check out the Patreon, you can just search Scotty's Animals Patreon. There's links to it on my website. Yes, when I use the dryer also, that's what it does, is it sucks out all that hair and it puts it in the lint trap. And then I can pull out the lint from the lint trap and make guinea pig fur sweaters. Pippi!
Hi, Pippi. Hi, Pippi.
Pippi poo. Pippi poo. Oh, yeah, I was waiting for someone to catch that. If I had one of those old-timey yarn spindlers, that's what I would make some guinea pig yarn, and then no, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Is it animal abuse to tickle your piggies when they're stuck in a house and have no way to defend themselves? Come here, stick your head out. Come on. I'm sorry, Pippi. sorry, Pippi. Nope, you're done. This is a second cookie. Pippi. Pippi. Come here. Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful boy. Pippi. You're like a little snow fairy. You're a little snow. You need some horns? Here. Okay. Leah's going to post screenshots into the main chat. Oh. Pippi, we got to get you the tiny Santa hat. Yes, I want to see you in that. BB, what's for dinner? What's for dinner, BB? What you got? BB, what's for dinner? BB, what's for dinner? Do I have a scheduled time that I live? Nope. What would be the fun in that? I just really at this point can't commit to a regular schedule. Because I'd rather get just 3 videos out a week. But I have been doing it more. And I always give everybody at least an hour notice. Oh, I'm sorry, piggities. Boop. Pee-pee. All right, well, we're winding this thing down. I got to drink some water. Think about some kind of modest dinner. I think I've got a little bit of leftover tacos. And I forgot I still have some clothes in the washer that have to go to the dryer. It is 8:16 Pacific time. One little thing that reminds me, that I'm reminded of, is the t-shirt contest. The t-shirt design for that t-shirt contest that we did a few weeks back is almost done. I've got a couple adjustments to the design, and then that will be in the shop, and I will be sending out a t-shirt to the winner, and maybe we'll do another one before the end of the year. Yes, everybody who's got piggy fleece in the dryer, don't forget that. It's probably more than half of us. Yeah, they did a good job with this. And Bangle and Pippi have already soiled it. Come here, BB. Come on. Come here, grumpy bird. You sleepy? I don't like the thing you're doing with your eyes. I think he does it more when he gets tired. I'm sorry, baby. Ow. Your grip is strong. So you guys know that if you ever have any questions, you can always email me. Went on Etsy and it said no US shipping. Does BB have a set bedtime? It depends. Sometimes he puts himself to bed right after the sun sets, but he has had to take medicine. So in order to give it to him first thing in the morning and then 12 hours later, he's been staying up a little bit later. We're going to have to go do his eye drops right now. Right now, BB, and then you can go to bed. I'm getting tired too. Do I follow Bird Trick's YouTube channel? I think I've seen some of their videos. I'm not sure if I've subscribed. I don't know if I even have time to try to do tricks. Step up is the only trick he can do. Good night, Sally. Apple Toffee Studio. Toffee Apple. Toffee Apple. No, you don't want to chew on it? Good boy. Well, see, that's the cool thing about all these different shops, is some shops are in the UK, some shops are in the US, some shops may be in Canada, and so even though we would all like to support each other, you know, if you buy something that's local, then there's going to be less of an impact to the environment. So that's not bad. And if you don't know where to go, check out my rescue list. If there's a rescue near you, ask them where they get their fleece. Or if there's a fleece shop that they can recommend. Thank you, Marzi. Marzi's going to go feed her bun and have a relaxing shower. Oh, Michelle. Michelle just ordered more plush piggy fleece. So that means that you probably have 5. We will pass it along. I think Valerie probably went back. It's probably time for her to give her piggies their evening veggies. Yeah, if you guys want to be part of a 24/7 chat just like this, join the Patreon. You can do it for even $1. If you do it for $5, there's a discount off of a Scotty's Animals t-shirt. If you do it for $10, there's a discount off of a Scotty's Animals t-shirt and 10% off the entire shop forever. Oh my gosh, she has 8 fleeces. You don't ever have to do laundry. You can just put a new one in. But actually that means you can put a fresh one every week. Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah. BB. Good thing we're about to do drops, because you got a dusty thing stuck to your eye, BB. Look at that. 3 in one color and 3 in another. Well, I have my Scotty's Animals t-shirts on my Etsy shop. There's always a link from my website. But if you want discounts to my shop, then you can become a patron. But thank you guys for just supporting the guinea pig community. All right, well, what do you say we end the live stream and I will get to work back on the laundry, and I've got to do some video brainstorming. If you guys have some video ideas, please send them my way. People were sending me some really cute guinea pig memes. I've already got another one in mind, and I'm going to see if Pipsqueak can do that one. I just got to try to catch him napping. So thank you guys so much for joining us here and for just all your well wishes for BB. Pippi, who's that up there? All right. Yeah, you guys know you can always reach me, and we're having a party over there on Patreon. We're always chatting it up. Okay, guys. We got Pippi's butt. I guess that's the end. Pippi! Man. This whole thing has been peed on. Alright, guys. I'll have a brand new video for you guys on Wednesday before I head out to the rescue. Good night, you guys. Or good morning, depending on where you are, if you're down under. All right, everybody. It was really nice chatting. Thank you guys for the super chats. You ready to go to bed, BB? Come on. Okay. All right. Until next time, you guys, which will be very soon. And we're going to switch it over to the Patreon chat now. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys.